and the Colorado Rockies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, the pride and joy of the Oklahoma Sooners, former first-round draft pick by the Colorado Rockies. Big, strong guy, John Gray. 96 to up at 100 miles an hour. Good, hard breaking ball, and his changeup has gotten better every year that he's pitched. The key for John Gray, throwing strikes. If he keeps the ball in the strike zone at 98 to 100 miles an hour, he is really tough to hit.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is lined into left field, a base hit. So he kicks off the festivities with a ringing single. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In there, no balls and a strike. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys. He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Blackmon is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels strand one, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Shohei Ohtani is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19. Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Lifted in the air to center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still no score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to...
And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Ionetta is there, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Angels 2 and the Rockies nothing. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Here's Simmons at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. John Gray only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.